Hey, what's going on, everybody? Marcus here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna do a little breakdown of behind the scenes of our recent documentary shoot. We can shoot going this way. We'll just have, we'll like use this chair, and one chair will be you, here, camera. The other chair will be her, camera. This project is a docu-series that my wife and I are working on in regards to the topic of autism. And we are interviewing families within the Houston area and talking to them about raising children that are on the spectrum. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, can I can I move this back this about a couple feet? So I'm bootstrapping this thing. This is coming directly from me and my wife, and there's no budget really. It just so happens I'm a filmmaker with gear, know how to shoot documentaries, so it just works in our favor. Now the lights that I've been using for the past few months are from Nanlite. The one I'm setting up now is the Forza 500 B Mark II, and this will act as our key light. I'm gonna throw on the, I think it's like the 150 softbox by Nanlite. I mean, it's their largest softbox, and this softbox comes with two diffusers, a two stop and a one stop. I have both of them on, just so I can get the most diffused light, and because it's a huge source, it should come off really soft on our talent today. I'm also going to be using the Nanlite Pavo 2 Mark II, the 15XR, and it was just acting as a rim light, just to give her a little edge, a little separation, and it's kind of motivated from the window that's on camera left. Because I'm gonna end up liking it. Here I'm using the eye footage spider crab arm to hold up my Zoom F6. It's pretty sturdy. And slapping on that Irix 45 millimeter T 1.5. Love this lens. Really love this lens. I have another video about that. These are the new V-mount batteries from Irix. They're called the Omni 99S. And yeah, these things are really great. I'm going to do a separate video on that as well. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please just take 2 seconds to hit that subscribe button and then jump right back into the video. Life of the solo the solo filmmaker. You gotta rig things up so they could be optimal for you. Lot of jobs. I would say about 90% of the jobs that I work on, I'm not working on them alone. But this project in particular, I choose to keep our footprint extremely small and intimate. It helps with the characters or the participants. I call them participants. I don't like calling them characters, but it helps with um, keeping them at ease, not making them feel uncomfortable, because we want the best reactions from them. We want the best responses from them. And, having like 6, 7 people in their house is just, it's extremely intrusive. And, yeah, it can just get a little overwhelming for people. So I keep the footprint very small and very minimal. It's right now it's just me, my wife, and Chris, who is our behind the scenes shooter.
Here I'm adding on the handle because right after this we're gonna be going handheld. So just wanted to be ready. And we were on a time constraint. Like we really had like an hour and a half to do this entire thing. Breakdown, um, setup, breakdown, interview, B-roll, in like an hour and a half.
All right, pause.
I moved the camera from that angle to a new angle so we can fake having two cameras. And this one is gonna have the 65 millimeter IRIX T1.5, and this will be a tight shot. This way it can appear like we have a secondary camera angle.
Okay, look at Camille. There you go. And
all right, so that's a wrap. And now we have to clear out everything. I'm asking her, are there like any areas in the house that she's more comfortable, to be with her son? And she suggested the living room. So we're gonna clear out that living room and get ready for the B-roll.
you can be right here. Okay. So we're just gonna capture you doing just being y'all. This you don't have to talk to us. It's just you guys doing your thing together. Okay. And I'm cutting this. Chris, can I get your help?
I figured get rid of that big modifier and just shoot the light straight up to the ceiling, and just whatever's bouncing down is what light we're gonna have for the next few shots.
I'm gonna move that camera out the way. So you got about give me like 5 minutes, and then we can get him in there, possibly.
I want to fast forward right here so we can go through this kind of quick. Shout out to my boy Chris for helping me out with the setup, with the breakdown, with the behind the scenes, all of that. I'm gonna drop a link to his IG page. Please go follow him. And this is what the shot looks like with that light bouncing off the ceiling. So yeah, I hope you guys like this type of breakdown. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of job shadow type breakdown. I tried one where I was like talking to the behind the scenes shooter, and it threw me off like completely. When I get in, and man, I try to get locked in and focused. So I figured let me show you guys some of the behind the scenes and just do a voiceover afterwards to keep it simple. And this way I could kind of think of everything that went down. This was all the B-roll, and I had to get low with her son and with her. And yeah, it's a lot of times this is not even possible. The kids on the spectrum have very low attention spans, and sometimes and they can easily get distracted. So I appreciated the time they both gave me to capture these moments. And hit the subscribe button if you like this content. Please subscribe. Share the videos with a friend. Keep creating, keep crushing it, and remember, you matter. Take care, God bless, and see you soon.